Hello, thank you for waiting. So let me just make sure I got your name right. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so just a quick recap on the bundle you picked. So the bundle you picked comes with a consultation, a skin evaluation, and a spa treatment. Okay, and in between I will pick out the products we need for you, okay? Alright, so go ahead, talk to me. Why are we here today? So as I'm looking at you right now, it doesn't look like a huge problem, at least right now that you came in. Is it usually worse? Is it usually better? Or is it always like this? So that's usually what your skin looks like. The amount of acne. Okay. Alright, can you go ahead and tell me what products you're using right now? And what's your face wash looking like? Okay. What brand of toner do you use? Okay. And when did this situation start? When did your acne start, or when did you start noticing it to the point that it has gotten like this? Okay. And are you allergic to any products or anything? No allergies? Okay, great. Let's see. Can I get your age, please? Okay, and when did you start using that toner? Okay. How about that face wash? Okay, so the face wash, you've used it longer, right? Okay, and then let's move on to your diet. How has your diet been? What do you usually eat? Do you eat a lot of fried food? Do you eat a lot of dairy? Drink a lot of dairy? Okay. How about fried food? Okay. Okay, and sorry, for that moisturizer, what brand do you use? Okay, just make a few notes. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Sorry, I had to take some notes. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and take some pictures of your skin, look at it a little more in depth, and then we'll start with the face wash. I just need to make sure that I'm going to put in the right things on your face. Right, yeah. Our office today is in the holiday spirit, so just excuse us if we're doing a little too much. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to touch your face, just get some pictures as well. Let me actually get this. Okay. First, I'm going to look at it and touch it. Alright. Does that hurt? Okay. Does your acne usually hurt? One second, I'm going to take some pictures of you, okay? Let me just fill out your info so this can stay in the system. Can I get the year you were born? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take you some pictures. Okay. Alright. Just go ahead and look straight forward for me. If anything, look at the lights or look at right here. Okay? I'm going to move your hair a little bit. Okay, now can you go ahead and look at this for me? Thank you. Okay, perfect. You're all good. You can. Alright. Just 1 second. Okay, I'm going to send those really quick and then we'll get started with the facial, which is the spa treatment that I was talking about. In the meantime, what was that? Oh yeah, let's schedule your follow-up appointment. Is that okay? Okay, well, we just want to make that to see if everything is working. I am going to give you some things you might have to order it, or you might have to go pick it up at a pharmacy, okay? 3 months from now. So, is February 11 okay with you? February 11? Alright. Is 9:30 a.m. fine? Okay, 9:30 a.m. is fine, and then we're gonna do it for a follow-up. I'll make sure the ladies in the front make that appointment for you, and we'll send you a message, okay? Okay. 1 second, I'm going to see what the results came back to. Okay, so I know what I need to get for you. Alright. Now just give me a second. I'm going to set up what we need for you, and then we'll get started with the facial, okay? And like I said, we're a little bit in the Christmas holiday spirit, so you're going to see this. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So, sorry, I'm going to move you a little closer. Perfect. Alright. Do you have makeup? I'm going to grab one of these just to make sure there's no excess makeup or anything. I'm going to have you move a little more. Sorry about that. Okay, that's great. Okay. I also hope you don't mind that I turned off the light. It just helps me look better with the light I have over here. Okay, let's go ahead and open your pores up. So I can tell you now that the acne you are getting is coming from your products that you're using, especially since you just noticed it. So that face wash you use is not good for acne, so I'm going to recommend you a face wash for now, just so you can clear out any buildup dirt, bacteria that has stayed in your face that isn't clearing up because of your face wash. Okay, the moisturizer you're using, if you don't mind your face being a little drier than normal, you're okay with using it. But if you want something more hydrating, I'm going to give you something for that. Okay, that's enough. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and wet your face just a bit. Hold on. Yeah, this is just going to be water, right? Okay. I'm going to start in with the mask. We're going to make sure your skin looks smooth and alive again. Okay. Where did the mask go? Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to get the mask. Okay, here you go. I had to put it back in there. So this is a recovery mask, okay? I'm going to put this all over your face. A little bit more of this mask. Under your eyes. Okay. So let's go go ahead and wait for that. Then we continue. So, continuing with my conversation, your acne is basically coming, like I said, from buildup from the products. Basically, they're not doing its job anymore. So what I like to recommend is when something works for you, use it for a while and then let it go. And then you're going to let it go for like a month, maybe a little bit less than a month, but try to aim for a month. And then from there, you can pick back the product that's working for you. But sometimes we have to let it go just so it can work again. That's what I've noticed has helped a lot of my customers and patients. We don't really call this spa dermatologist because we only focus on acne, not on other like skin problems. So we are certified, but we don't focus on other skin conditions or skin concerns, but acne and the face, which is why we aim for just like a facial spa. Yeah. Okay, let's wait a little more for that. Okay, we can go ahead and wipe it off. Just go ahead and close your eyes. I'm going to drench you a bit with water. Okay? Yeah, go ahead and close your eyes. Do you want me to put your hair a little bit more back? You have it well pushed back, but is it fine if I just fix it a little bit? Okay. I'm just going to add another clip. Sorry about that. Okay. Go ahead and do this side. Okay. Thank you. It was bothering me a little bit. Alright, let me continue. Okay, perfect. Alright, I'm going to remove that. Remove that mask. Good. I'm going to add a little bit of cleanser. Okay. Again, close your eyes. Thank you. Just going to remove that cleanser out. Alright. Before I continue, Okay. Some hydrating. Good. Sorry, I didn't even warn you. I was going to put some of that on. I apologize. Use the active serum. And then let's go ahead and add this super greens first. Okay. Why isn't this coming up? I'm sorry. There you go. Okay, next I'm going with niacinamide, okay? So some of the things I'm using, I'm going to give them to you because that's part of the bundle you picked. But some of the things are obviously mine that I use on my patients, so okay, that's enough. So like for example, this niacinamide I use for my customers. Okay. I'm going to tap this onto your skin. We are almost done here, okay? Don't worry. Alright, good. Okay, balance. Yes. This is going to calm your skin. Going to help calm your skin. Okay. Now, this, I'm going to give it to you, okay? This is an active serum. And it is an essential booster facial serum. It brings out the youth potential of your skin for a healthy and natural glow. So I think we're going to do this instead of the moisturizer. Let me see. So between using moisturizer on you and this serum to top off everything. Because this also helps replenish the skin with moisture, where we want to give it a healthy and natural glow right off the bat. Which one? Let's see. We'll go ahead and do this one. I'm going to give you both, so it's okay. Go ahead and do this one. And also, do not worry. Everything is going to have instructions on how to use it, okay? Okay. A little goes a long way. Alright, so you're taking this home. Okay, and I'm just going to use this on your skin. I'm going to press it on. Stainless steel. Alright. Ready? Okay, let's do one by your chin. Great. Your forehead. And then we do one over here on this side. Alright. Good. Going to put a lip mask on you. We can't forget the lips, okay? Never forget the lips. This lip mask is also going to be for you. Alright. Alright. So how are you feeling? Are you feeling relaxed? How does your skin feel? Is it feeling fresh? Good. That's what we want. Alright, let's go ahead and scrub your lips. Alright, we are all done for today. You can always stay relaxing. Let me give you, I want to go ahead and give you a quick scalp massage with this. Is that fine? Great. Just go ahead and relax. I'm going to massage your scalp. We are all done. So the only thing that is prescribed, but I'm going to give you a free trial of this just because I do want to see results when we come back, more results. So it is this benzoyl peroxide topical wash, 10%, and I'm also going to give you this prescribed. So let me just go ahead and grab my paper. Hold on one second. Okay, yeah, so just stay relaxed there. Alright, for your toner, I totally forgot about your toner. Stop using it, please. That brand clogs your pores a lot. So I'm going to give you a toner with the instructions attached. So once you go to the front desk, they will give you the instructions on everything, okay? This wash, you are going to use it just once a day. That's all you need. make sure you moisturize right after, okay? So we're giving you the benzoyl peroxide. Moisturize right after. So for the moisturizer, I'm going to give you this water drop morning cream. For the night, you can go ahead and continue using your moisturizer, but like I said, if you mind, because that moisturizer does dry you up a bit, so if you mind the moisturizer, you can go ahead and use this in the morning, and in the night just get something that's hydrating, just till, but oil free, okay? Oil free. We want to stay away from things that can clog your pores, so I'm going to write that down for you here. You can buy a moisturizer, just make sure it is oil free. We want to clean up your face, not make it worse. So okay, so that's if your moisturizer you want to switch it up and you feel like maybe it is drying your face a little too much, you can go ahead and do that, okay? But in the night, you can always just stick to yours if you would like, and then that way all day you're moisturized very well and hydrated, okay? With this toner, I'm giving you this, and I'm going to give you this serum. So the serum is going to be as instructed as well, and the lip mask, well, I used it on you, so that's yours, okay? And that is it. So if you can stop using your face wash, we're going to do this. And in the night, I'm going to recommend you a couple of face washes here, okay, to use. Okay, just 1 second, let me list a couple. My favorite one is the finally, I recommend okay, are we all done? You don't really need to use face tools, that's just personal preference, okay? I use a couple face tools on you, but it doesn't matter. Alright, let me go ahead and sign this. Alright, perfect. So those things are yours. Remember, in 3 months we're going to come back for another appointment, and in the meantime we are all done. You make it up when you're ready, no pressure, okay? I'll make sure I bag all these for you at the front. I'm going to give all this to my assistant. When you go to the front, wait, not this. Yeah, when you go to the front, just give them your name and they'll have everything ready for you, alright? So go ahead and relax. We'll have that all for you. It was nice meeting you, and I'll see you in 3 months, alright? Alright, have a good one.